shove these fucking games up your ass. Batman Revenge of the Joker. Batman Return of the Joker. Batman Forever. Batman Return of the Joker on Game Boy. And last but not least, Batman on Commodore 64.
Okay, so I want to make a video today, okay? So, hop on Fortnite. Today's Mastery Monday. I realized I don't have any sprites to max. So, instead of like making the 400 video of just trying to find sprites, I'm like, I'll do something else. So, then I hop on, I go to play some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I'm like, I'll do something on that. And I realize I'm illiterate, and I'm not good at critical thinking, even though I've played all of the games like 7 times over. I don't remember everything. So, instead of making a fool of myself trying to solve all those puzzles and trying to read when I can't read, oh, I mean, I can read, but still, I'm not good at pronouncing things. So, trying to freaking say the French words and a recipe for turnabout, or the weird Japanese things, and it doesn't matter. Basically, I'm bad at speaking when it comes to that, so that was bad. Like, I just gave up there. And then after a while, I was like, man, I really want to do something. So I'm like, let's play Five Nights at Freddy's. How about Five Nights at Freddy's? What could possibly go wrong about Five Nights at Freddy's? So I go down, I sit, and I hit record, I start playing the first game, I beat 420 mode, because 420 mode's easy. It's bring dead chicken to beat 420 mode, and I'm like, yay, it only took me like a couple attempts to beat 420 mode, so I'll play a little bit of FNAF 2 to like reach the 40-minute mark. So I play a couple nights of FNAF 2, I'm happy with it, I make great commentary, it was fun for me, so then I go, I think I can edit it to have some nice good, like, a little bit of back and forth, some nice good fun. Only to figure out that, for one, the audio didn't record, so you couldn't hear my voice whatsoever. 2, it stopped after 2 minutes. So the only thing you got to see was a silent 2 minutes of me just kind of like playing the first 2 minutes of my first attempt. So none of it was worth anything. So don't have my watch on, but some amount of time later, I had a tear in my tongue. It's some time out later, I still don't have anything ready. I just want to do something because I like editing and I like, trying to make something funny. I also like rambling. So we're here with my very last idea, and it's the shameless idea that all the bad people do when they're bad at bad. I just want to do a react video, so I'm going to watch Instagram Reels. I created a new Instagram account so I don't leak anybody's, name or something like that. And I followed a whole bunch of meme pages, so I'm just going to doom scroll Instagram for like 20 minutes, and hopefully there's some like usable content in there. If there's not, then I'm just going to bang my head against the wall and upload it anyway, so. Okay, so here's my new Instagram account. I'm about ready to start doom scrolling. All I have to do, hit the Reels button, and we're going to send it. I followed a couple meme accounts, so hopefully they'll memeify my feed here, but I'm not hopeful because that's not usually how this works. I just spent 20 minutes recording Instagram Reels until I realized that since I didn't have my earbuds in like I usually do, it double recorded the audio because, the mic, my phone's own mic, projected so loud that it was catching the internal and mic and double played it. So rather than subjecting that, I'm just gonna re-record it and hope I get better reels anyway, because they weren't that good.
Proud to be a midget. The only thing more intense than my midget pride is my hate for tall people, or as we like to call them, biggers. Small power!
That's racist. That's... Technically the first one I watched, because I didn't bother to watch the first one. The second thing... so I realized that most of the time you couldn't actually see the text with where my cam was, so I moved it so you can actually see the text now. I feel like this is also racist, but I'm not gonna... I'm not sure how, so instead of just calling it racist, I'm just gonna scroll.
Max, what do you want for dinner?
Justice.
Okay, that's good.
SpongeBob! There's a bomb strapped to my jet!
I've been roaming around.
This is so unbelievably true. That is literally what happens to me every time somebody talks to me. Like, I cannot pay attention to somebody like this guy is gonna grow up, and the internet lasts forever, buddy. He's gonna grow up, and he's gonna try to get a job someday, and they're gonna be like, so can you explain to me what it means to slime somebody on Roblox? And he's gonna have to, with a straight face in an interview setting, say, explain this. This is why you watch what you post on the internet, because I can post dumb stuff on the internet. I know I don't have the future, so I can post dumb stuff on the internet. And I'm going to, alright?
You can have whatever you like, yeah. Stacks on dick, Patron on ice, and we You can have whatever you like.
I don't know if I am allowed to show stuff like that, but
What are you doing? 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. 30 black and only 29 white. Looks like you're black with white stripes after all. Dilemma solved. Good night. What are you...
I actually want, like, if I ever have kids, like, if they walk in on that, what's my cover story? Like, what, think about this, like, guys. What would your cover story be?
What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
I have a similar reaction to this. Like, this just happens to me most mornings. I look at the clock, but later in the day, like, I look at the clock, I see 6:45 or something like that, and I go, like, I was just like, 5 more minutes. I close my eyes, it's 10:30, and I'm like, I'm almost kind of a robot, and my primary robot function is must take piss, must take piss. Dog. I have a story, okay? So I have a female friend, okay? And I used to think, I heard the saying that, you know, all women are bad drivers. And I never had any field research with that. So I was just kind of going with the flow of hearing that and not actually, like, knowing that for certain. Until I actually rode in a car with one. And she did say confidently that she was a great driver. Except it was me, a couple of my friends, and her, and she was driving. And she did confidently say she was a great driver. And in that very same trip, she almost rear-ended a school bus. And while she, the entire time she was dead staring her head at the road. And she never even saw the school bus. She didn't see the school bus first, anyway. The person in the passenger seat, the guy in the passenger seat, had to smack her on the arm or something like that. I don't remember what he did, but hey, school bus, before she even thought about stopping. And this close. It was probably about that close, but still, it was very close to rear-ending that school bus. So, if she watches this video, just know that you need to get better at driving. I know you're against it, but become trans at this point, dog. You want to be a good driver? Just do that.
Don't belong to me. Way down by the street, don't belong.
Alright. Here's time to reconsider the, the thing about watch what you post on the internet. Because this is weird. And you really shouldn't be posting stuff this weird on Instagram. Now, it looks like this gentleman here is remixing it, but if you're the kid in the glasses, just stop. That's true. That's what they say every time. They're like, you never do anything. You're a useless piece of shit. Why don't you go get a job? I am so helpful in this house. You know what? I put stuff in the sink for you to wash. I put poop in the toilet for you to clean. I do so much so that you can feel like you are helpful in my household. Obviously, that's how this world works, right? That's a joke. If you're freelancing on your mother's couch, please seek help. This is gonna be something bad. I caught you, Instagram. What's it gonna be? Avatar. I will give it to you. I like Avatar. We'll get a like. Well, if this ever becomes a series, will repost the best ones. We will repost the best ones. I will repost the best ones, and then we can have like an anniversary episode where I go back and watch the highlight reels.
You like this cookie? Oh. Well, this cookie's junk. I like a cookie. We'll use this.
That's so bad. We had some Mexicans at our school. Like, some people of Mexican descent. They weren't actually illegal immigrants. You could hear some of the racist, like, joking racist stuff from the other side of the school sometimes. I heard the term green card at least once a day. Mostly 30 times a day, but like every once in a while, even if they weren't there, you'd hear green card.
Ready or not, here I come! I'm getting warmer. Any second now. E5. Ready or not, here I come!
Hey, you know, not everybody actually has this experience, but okay, so those glasses that I throw off, I don't know if you actually got to see those, but those were grad 2026 glasses. I graduated this year. We actually had a pedophile teacher get fired this year. I don't necessarily know if I should tell that story, but sometimes these hit a little too close to home. Because I just it's weird. No, come on, man, come on. Oh, how can this go wrong? Oh, how can this go wrong? Oh! Ah! Oh! Huh? That's the game that I play. I play that game. That's Fortnite. Imagine one pumping the plane to stop it from hitting the Twin Towers. Dog, what has 2026 come to? So I was too lazy to go back to the recording spot to record my outro. So this is the outro. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All the content belongs to the original creators, obviously. I'm not claiming to own any of it. I'm just using this for entertainment purposes. Please don't sue me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Objection!